Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this super cute set. I absolutely love how it came out. It's so adorable and I really love the colors that I used and everything. So if you would like to see exactly how I did these using the dip powder and press on method, keep watching. So the first thing that I'm going to start off with is these colors that I got from Double Dip Nails. These are the dip and acrylic powders 2-in-1. I'm going to be using the base thing that I just showed right now. I've never done dip nails in my entire life, so if I'm doing this completely wrong, do not come for me. I just really wanted to do this for fun. I'm going to start off by base coating my nails. Right here I was showing you guys that you guys can do this method without the base coat, especially if you want them to last a little bit longer. I just use the base coat, 1, to protect my nails, and 2, so that they're a little bit easier for me to take off. And what you would do is just go ahead and buff your nails carefully and make sure all the shine is taken off, and then go ahead and apply the press-ons that you wanted to use. But like I said, I'm going to be doing a base coat on every single nail, and I'm going to be doing 2 coats of that. So now what I'm going to be doing is taking my press-on tips. You can use whichever press-on tips you would like. Just decided to use these stiletto ones. These are from Nail Couture, in case you were wondering. I got them a super long time ago. I'm going to be taking my glue, and then I'm just going to be gluing on my nails. I will say that I was having some trouble gluing on the nails, I think because of the sticky layer that the base coat had. So I had to like go back in a little bit and then make sure that the nails were super clean because they kept falling off. So yeah, then I'm going to be going in and making sure that all of the sizes are correct as well. Because of the base coat, I did have to size up a little bit, but as you can see, one of my sizes is completely empty, so I did have to go ahead and use one that's a little bit too small for this pointer finger, which is totally fine. And another thing, my middle finger and my ring finger are super crooked, and my pinky actually too. Like all my fingers are literally crooked. So I was trying to make the nails as straight as I can by kind of tilting them the opposite way just a tiny bit. This is like a little hack if you want your nails to look super straight. But my pinky did end up coming out a tiny bit crooked, but it didn't bother me. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be buffing all of the nails using my base coat, and using my buffer, and then I'm going to be going in with the base coat. It's meant for dip powder. And I actually kind of have a little bit of not a conspiracy. Is it a conspiracy? I think so. So it's like, I kind of think that literally that base thing is literally just like almost like nail glue, because when I opened it, it smells identical to the KDS nail glue that I use. Like it literally is the same exact thing. And it's kind of weird at the fact that it dries without a UV lamp and it like makes everything stick together. That's literally just my theory, because you also use an activator, which I unfortunately didn't have, so I don't even know if I did the base. I don't know if I did the whole entire dip nails correctly, but the thing that's weird is like if you use a nail glue or like a nail resin, if you use like Zule nail glue, then you know that you use a like spray activator. So I think my theory might be correct, because why is it so similar to nail glue? It needs an activator. It just dries like that. You don't use a UV lamp. But anyways, so I'm going to be taking my dip powder and I'm going to be dumping it. I didn't swatch these because I wanted to swatch them on my nails so you can see what they really look like. And right there I messed up because I didn't know what to do. Like I had like I had like no idea of what I was supposed to do, and I didn't realize that I was supposed to like let it dry and then dust off the excess. So that's what I did here. So you can see there now I did it correctly, and then I go back in with another coat, and then I keep going in, and I think I do 3 or 4 coats. Like I said, I've never done this, so I was just kind of like, let me just see how much I need to make it thicker. But this is perfect if you want to do your nails at home, because you could literally do this and have super sturdy nails. They feel super similar to acrylics when you're finished. And I can only imagine that if you had the real activator, it would be even better. I just didn't have it, unfortunately, but it did work really well with the base and it actually felt super strong. So Yeah, I really liked that. And I liked this color because I had like little pieces of glitter and it was super sparkly. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this really cute pink color as you guys saw. It actually came out much more sheer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a pigmented color, but it's more like a sheer pink and you kind of have to build it up. But I don't know if I said it already, but something I love about these is that you could literally use them as acrylics as well, which is super cool because it has like double the use, you know? And I also wanted to tell you guys, I know that for dip powder you like dip your nail in there, but I just wanted to dump it because my nails are long and I didn't want to like mess anything up because I didn't know like what I was doing, honestly. And right here I just wanted to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see better. And I'm going to be taking the dip base, and again I think I'm going to be doing around 3 or 4 coats of this, and then after that I'm going to be moving on to the next nail. And at the next nail, for the next nail, I wanted to try something different and see if I can encapsulate stuff with this. So yeah. Oh, and super quick, I wanted to show you guys my apex that it gave me. It's like super, super nice. It made the nails super sturdy. And what I really loved was that it like literally built that little bit of apex for me just by me doing the few layers of the dip powder. So yeah, I actually really like it for making your nails a little bit stronger. And right here I'm going in with the clear dip base, and I'm going to be dumping it on my nails, and then I'm going to be taking it and I'm going to be adding a little bit of this kind of like glitter that I had. It's from Young Nails, and I'm going to be using that to try and encapsulate. So I just did another layer of this. Um and I think I go ahead and I grab it right here. So I had this really pretty Young Nails glitter that was in one of my hauls, like a lot of hauls back actually, like in November. And I'm gonna be taking this, and I didn't really know what to do. I kind of like made a mess, to be honest, but I just went ahead and added more dip base on top, and then I went in with more of that clear powder and just dumped it over. And it actually really worked. It actually did encapsulate it, which was really cool, but I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it. Go ahead and leave your suggestions down below if you guys do dip a lot. But yeah, I actually really liked how it actually pretty much stayed in there. Right there, I was showing you guys how it literally smells like the KDS. Like, I was just showing the KDS glue because I feel like if I tried to use that little thing as a glue, it would literally work, which is crazy. So I think my theory might be kind of right. But anyways, so now I'm going to be making sure that the little glitters are completely covered, making sure I get the sides of the nail because I don't want any parts to be exposed. As you can see, some of the glitters were kind of sticking out, but that's okay because I'm going to go ahead and file when I'm finished. Hey guys, I'm back. So now I'm going to be taking my nail file, and this is going to be a 100/180. This is one of my favorite nail files ever, and I'm going to be just trying to sharpen up the shape a little bit and clean up around my cuticle area. If you have a drill, you can most definitely use that if you wanted to, but it's just completely up to you, your preference. I just wanted to use this because I didn't know how delicate the dip powder is, or I didn't know how it worked, so I just wanted to play it safe with a regular hand file. So that's what I do, and then I'm just going to be taking it right there. I was showing you guys the shape. It looks really nice, and then I'm just going to be doing that and sharpening up every single nail. So once I'm all done with the filing and buffing, I'm just going to go ahead and wash my hands. I just went to wash them, and I'm taking a little paper towel and making sure that they're completely dry. I was tapping them on the table to see how sturdy they were, and they were super nice and sturdy, which I really loved. And right here, I was just making sure that everything was good. And then I'm going to be taking out a whole bunch of really cute gems and rhinestones and a bunch of cute and like fun stuff that I'm going to be using, and I kind of wanted to just play around with. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be taking my Zuley's Nail Shop Bling Adhesive. I get like so many questions about what I use for my rhinestones, what kind of glue I use for my charms, for basically everything. And I always say it's the Zuley Bling Adhesive because it is truly the best. Like, I've never had any issues with it. It's like so good, and my rhinestones stay for like a month plus. I'm showing you guys here that I'm using some of these pointed back stones. I zoomed out a little bit so that you guys can see better. And then I have the little box of rhinestones. If you watched my last haul, then you know where those are from, and you saw me unboxing those. I have these super cute butterflies that I really love, and then I'm going to be taking some of those pink rhinestones and applying my little butterfly right in the middle of them so that they act like it's a border so the butterfly doesn't move around. And then I'm going to be taking a whole bunch of little stones and kind of going all around. I really love these pointed back stones if you want to do like little clusters of little what is it called? Clusters of rhinestones, basically. So I love the little pointed back ones, especially for these butterflies, because you can put them within the wings, and that just makes them last and stay even better because they have like a little, technically like a little wall, right? Like a little border on the side of them. So I really love that about this. And then as you can see, it's already looking so freaking cute. I did the light pink one and then the purple one right on top. And I'm taking more of those pointed back stones. I have a whole bunch of them, and I got these from AliExpress. I'm going to be linking every single thing in this video down below. And I'm going to be linking, yeah, basically everything and all the colors that I used. And then I am going to be just adding little rhinestones as I go. And right here in a little bit, I actually found this little star charm that I found in my little container, and I really wanted to use it. It was so cute, and I just kind of wanted to play around with these nails and have fun with them. I wasn't going in any specific theme. Honestly, I kind of wanted them to have a little bit of everything. So they have butterflies, a little star, some rhinestones, some pointed back stones, and it just goes to show that you can really have fun with your set. Like, you do not need it to be so specific. I mean, at the end of the day, nails aren't permanent, and they're meant to be fun and beautiful. So if you want them to be super extra, then make them super extra. If you want them simple, make them simple. It's all up to you. But, you know, always make sure that you're having fun with it. And then what I'm doing is adding small stones. That's what I love to do with my stone placement, is adding small stones all around to fill in any small little gaps that you may see. Then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going in and top coating this middle finger right here. So basically, I did the Zuley's Bling adhesive on that ring finger because I wanted to show you guys how I use it. And while the Zuley's Bling adhesive dries, you can also spray a nail glue activator, which is what I love. Some people use the Mia Secret activator, but I use the Hurry Up Nail Glue Dryer. You can get that on Amazon, eBay. I think I get it on Amazon in like a pack of 4. I'll link it down below. But right here, I'm just going in and placing these stones on top of the top coat because I'm not going to be wearing these for a long time, so I don't really mind if they come off. But I highly do not recommend, really do not recommend using top coat for your rhinestones. Do not do that ever. Your rhinestones will never last. So anyways, I'm going to be taking some little stones and making a cluster nail. I found this super cute little like pebble one that I've never used before. And like I said, I really wanted to have fun with it. So I'm kind of just doing whatever I feel like doing and adding some random things. And it turned out so cute. I also added some pearls and some more little stones all around. And then because I'm putting these on top of the top coat, I am going to be putting them in the UV lamp and letting them dry for 60 seconds. Okay, you guys, so right here I wanted to show you that I'm top coating around my gems. With the really small gems, I don't really mind being too careful. At least I don't really try to be too careful just because the small gems generally, like even if you cover them with a little bit of top coat, nothing will happen. They'll still be super shiny. As you can see here, my gems look so shiny still, and some of them got top coated and they're perfectly fine. I'm also going to be top coating my butterflies just to give them a little more of a shiny effect. And I always top coat my gold nail charms because sometimes they change color. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but sometimes, like, especially when you're washing your hands a lot or using a lot of hand sanitizer, the color can change over time. So I always top coat them so that they have a little layer protecting them, and that so that that doesn't happen. And then I'm going to be putting them in the lamp to dry. So right here I was showing you guys how sturdy the Zulay glue makes these gems. They're literally not budging at all. I'm scraping them, I'm scratching them, I'm literally trying to do everything I can to get them off, and they weren't coming off at all, which is super good. So I just wanted to show you guys that this glue is really good. I swear by it. And for this nail, I found this really cool little bead thing that was in this little mix of rhinestones and stuff that I had got a long time ago from AliExpress. And I really love this little mix because it has so many different things. It has this little shell. Like I said, I just wanted these nails to have a little bit of everything. I didn't really mind what it was. And I love this little bead because I think it was like an actual bead to make like jewelry with, because it had a small little hole that you can like put string through. But when you put it on the nail, you can't even tell, and it looks super cool. It's just like a little basically like a little rock or something, and I really love it. I love how it looks. It's super different. I've never seen anyone use something like this. So I'm just going to be going in and putting a bunch of gems all around it and kind of creating another little cluster with the pointed back rhinestones. If you've never tried pointed back rhinestones and if you love bling, I highly suggest you try them out. I feel like you'll love them, especially if you're a beginner or something. They're just super cute, and when you cluster up your rhinestones like that, it looks so beautiful, and it looks like really detailed, honestly, like if you really put a lot of thought into what you're doing. And I absolutely love how it looks. So I'm taking more little shells and rhinestones, and I found this really cool little triangular one, and I just put it on there as well. And the little square, the little square is made out of like porcelain or something, or like what is it called? I think like shell material, like what a shell is made out of, and I absolutely loved that. And then I'm taking a bunch of other things, so like this little ring, and then putting a rhinestone in the middle of it, and I love how it's looking. Okay, you guys, so once I'm done with everything, I'm going to be going in and top coating, and then I'm going to be leaving these nails completely empty, the thumb and the pinky, and then I'm going to be going in with my super cute cuticle oil that I had made myself, and I'm going to be going around my cuticles so that they look more moisturized and cute, and then I'm going to be showing you guys the finished result. So this is how they turned out. They're so cute. I'm gonna put in another clip here where you guys can see even better in different lighting. They're so sparkly. Even though these rhinestones are from AliExpress, they're so pretty. I absolutely love the sheer pink color. It actually turned out really cute. And I really love how everything looks. It's so fun, so different, and basically just a whole bunch of stuff on the nails. I really hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys would like to see next. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking and giving me all the support that you guys give me. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye!